like a virgin.
Hello, everyone. This is KeTohn from Boss Babe Blog, and I'm here with Nam at the Skin Sanctuary Studio. So, first off, I want to say thank you, whether you're watching the replay, whether you're watching us live. Thank you for your support. We truly appreciate you. This is my first ever studio tour. We have plenty more to come, but I'm so excited that I got a chance to do it with Nam first. So yes, Nam is a natural, and we were just talking about the importance of skincare, the importance of taking care of yourself, and now we're just gonna walk around. So let's get this tour going. Let's start. I'm gonna move you guys. Nam, why don't we start off with, let's see. Let's start here.
Okay.
So talk to me about some of these skincare products that you have at the top.
Yes, so I carry this line, the skin scrape, and also I have a little bit on this side, which is this Hair and Touch. Both is my staple for the retail, but for the back bar, I have a bunch of different ones.
Okay.
Definitely. I chose to carry this line because I think it aligns with my, what I'm looking for. It's affordable, and also as we esthetician always kind of say that, when you get the treatment, you need to have the support system. And is such a wasteful if you come in, invest into the session, and then you don't have a good support system. And I want to find something that is more affordable for everyone.
So when you say support system, you're specifically talking about having like
have a skincare routine,
okay,
to support. So when you get out of this room, you have something to actually help maintain whatever your skin to correct or to maintain your skin goal.
Okay.
And that's why I chose to carry some of the retail products.
Okay.
And also, if I don't have anything that I carry, I can order and do the drop ship straight to your home as well for the convenience.
Okay.
So that's what I did. Yeah.
Okay. And I appreciate you for sharing that part about having a support system. I understand, like, basically, if you're coming to get your skincare done, your routine, you want to leave with like a set system on how you're going to maintain that.
Right.
Just like any appointment, whether you were doing a doctor's appointment or foot care appointment, dentist, you want to have something to maintain it.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay, so let's move and let's talk about this section over here. So I see that you have behind you. So you have your fridge over there. Is that where you keep your skincare items when you're getting ready to perform with your clients?
This one is a little fridge, actually, not for the skincare, just like, like to have the filter water and some of the cold element that I use, like cold stone eye treatment, something like that.
Cold stone eye treatment.
Yeah, cold stone eye treatment, or the little this little guy, I forgot what it's called. The cold
I don't know what they're called.
I totally slip on my mind, but I incorporate the cold, like element and stuff too with the facial because it's really good.
I remember you walking through those when we were doing my facial. You were showing me some of the tools.
Yeah,
so it's cold when they take it out, and then you're rubbing it or you're rolling it underneath
the skin. And the cold stone is an actual stone. I put it in the cold water. So yeah, it's in the little cup right here, which is they have the white jade stone and also the black thing. So I don't want to drip water in your beautiful clothes.
Okay, not cold water.
Yes, and some some eye treatment that I can add on into when you do like extra eye treatment, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But this guy is the hot cabbie. So this from the cold, you're gonna be on the hot now. So when I like give the treatment, I will put the hot stone, the warm stone into the hot cubby I have. I don't usually use steam anymore. I only use hot towel. So then I put hot towel in here, and then the hot stone, for the rock. So then when you do the customized facial, 60 minutes or the other full facial, or you do the express facial, but you do the massage add-on with warm stone, you're going to get massage and then follow with the warm stone at the end to kind of help finish everything.
Okay.
Everything. Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about right here. Let's talk about the bed. Only because I remember my
Yeah.
session, it's like warming it, and then you
Yes.
move it up with the client. So
Yes.
tell them about the benefits, what they would experience.
So my client love every single one talk about this massage table. They call massage table, not bed. Okay.
Okay,
With the terminology,
Okay, correct
massage
me,
table.
correct me.
The massage therapist always get me like, Nam, it doesn't call bed because we don't go to bed. It's the station, the massage table,
Okay.
which is I chose to invest into hydraulic table that I can actually do up and down. I can like lift it up for people who really need to lift like that neck.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have the part that you can lift the knees, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's really thick cushion. It's have the warmness.
Someone said I'm first in the comments.
Come try.
Yes, come out here and get a free complimentary 10-minute facial. Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So basically the bed is able to move up and down and make it a little more comfortable for the
Right.
client.
And then also to move the knee up to help support the back a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I also have they call bolster, the little
Was it
like
the foam
pillow,
thing?
yeah,
Okay,
to
yeah,
tuck
yeah.
in and things like that. So whatever that condition that they have, they could have a neck injury that they need to lift up a little bit, or pregnant that you need to sit up high
yeah.
because of the belly. You can lay down like that anymore. You have to sit up a little more. So
Okay.
I kind of adjust to my client needed. Yeah.
Okay, great. So talk to me, because I see over here you have like this really cool looking machine. Tell me a little bit about that, please.
Okay, so before that, I will go to this corner first. Okay, so this one, I offer this one. It's a LED panel from the Celluma brand.
Okay.
And so it will give the LED therapy. They have a blue light, red light, and also the near infrared.
Okay.
And FDA approved. So this is a reputed brand.
Okay.
So this one for my LED therapy, for like acne or for anti-aging.
Okay.
Move along to this guy, the one next to it. This one is multi, like a machine that do a lot of things, but mainly I only use for hydrodermabrasion, similar to hydrofacial, that you go into have a little suction to clean the
that's
pores.
what I was gonna ask. It was what you did the last time, where you were able to show like all of the dead skin cells after it was done, right?
Yeah. So I believe that one might be the microdermabrasion, though that one use a diamond tip and have the suction to the filter, and you can see like that skin cell come to the filter. So it's gonna be this little guy right here, along with the high frequency, which is you're gonna have the little one here. So I have a different toy I call. And you have like a little one like this, which is you see in a lot of TikTok or Instagram. They use the purple for acne, orange for anti-aging, blood flow, things like that.
Okay.
So this multi-tool down here, it's gonna be for microdermabrasion with the diamond tip with the suction. And this guy is a hydrodermabrasion. The name hint is using like a water or actually chemical solution, like a lactic glycolic salicylic, to kind of exfoliate, clean the pores, help suck out dirt and debris, kind of soften the pores to prep for more extraction.
Okay.
And then you infuse the second step with like a calming, and then plumbing, like a hyaluronic acid, calendula, all the ingredients.
We're cleaning and getting
First,
rid of that
that's the
dirt
first step.
so that you can have better penetration when you apply the serum.
Right.
Okay.
And then the second step, you're gonna use the same machine to push that serum in for the plumbing, fill in fine line, calm the skin, like a second step. So
Okay, nice. Okay, so we did a tour and just wanted to show everybody what you would experience if you decide to come on down to Skin Sanctuary Studio. Is there any last piece that you want to share about what they would experience?
Also I offer the waxing as well.
Oh, I'm
So
glad you said that because I did
yeah,
have
yeah,
somebody ask about
yeah,
that.
I do the waxing, and I am actually known for the provider that provide the less pain for waxing, or people who like want to
Oh.
do like bikini
Uh-huh.
Brazilian.
Okay, what's the difference between I need you to help me now because I know nothing about waxing and I'm thinking about yes, I think I'm gonna come on down here, but I'm gonna have to have my
Right.
emotional support. But what is the difference between Brazilian versus the
Just
other
a
one?
regular bikini. So
Yeah.
usually bikini. So in my booking site, I have a little picture to demonstrate, like you know, what area that you can actually go in. So usually the bikini is the area that you go outside. The bikini,
Okay.
the underwear.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
whatever
like
the hair they
around that
come out
outer.
around like the leg area right here.
Okay.
About like that much, about like 2-3 inches to
Okay.
go on the side. For
Uh-huh.
people who just like, oh, I want to wear swimsuit, but I don't want any hair to peek out. And if you want to go in a little more, I have a little more extended or full bikini to go more as you know much as you need.
Mhm.
Usually in the term Brazilian wax, it's going to include everything there. Like
Okay.
you will get everything all in the front, go down all the way to the back. So you're gonna get everything all clean like a baby. But for you to think about like, oh, I want to start and do something, and you're afraid of you don't know what
The
to
pain
do.
level.
Right.
Yeah.
Start with something small. Okay, nothing wrong with start something small. You can try yourself to do bikini and see
Okay.
how you can handle the pain and the sensation, and how sensitive of that area and things like that, and go slow and get used to like ease in. Once you kind of like, oh, this is easy, I can handle that pretty good, then we can
Then
move
come back,
in a little
work
more.
our way up.
Exactly. Don't just
She said there's
boom.
levels to this, guys.
Don't just boom, and then you're like, oh no, it hurts so much, I don't
That's
want to come
true.
back anymore.
Okay, so
Yeah,
tell me,
yeah.
what is probably one of the biggest mistakes that you've seen people make when it comes to their skincare? Like something that they do that they think is helping them, but you have to educate them that it's actually hurting them.
You know, when talking about skincare, especially here, a lot of mistake is they probably don't know how important of protecting yourself. I'm talking about like, you know, wearing sunscreen.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest thing that you could do for yourself, just the price of the sunscreen. Because once you get damage, right, from the sunburn, or DNA damage, aging, sunspot, that kind of stuff, I can tell you it's really expensive to fix that. And it's gonna take a long while and a lot of session, especially sun damage. Nowadays you have things that you can do like laser, all that kind of stuff, but it's really invasive and really expensive.
Yeah.
So the cheapest thing that you could do is protect yourself from getting damage. The second is you probably have to kind of have a little basic knowledge, a little bit, like for example, if you have acne, you watch the video TikTok or whatever, and they recommend like, oh, do exfoliation things here and there, and then people think that they can scrub the acne away. It doesn't work that way. You have to kind of study a little bit that, oh, okay, everything you have to do into the optimum point. You don't do too much, you don't do too little.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that kind of knowledge, consult the professional like me, come in, get consultation, or at least get one session, and we'll go over the education or things that you can do to try to you know, get the better understanding of taking care of yourself, because there's so many knowledge out there, there's so many misinformation out there, so many trends, so many wrong ingredient recommend, the trend, you know, the retinol everything, it sometimes one ingredient
Retinol will burn.
Yeah, if you don't have
If you don't know what you're doing.
right, if you don't know what you're doing, if you have the young skin or you have sensitive skin like you, if you don't know how to use it properly, or if you don't know how to pick the right formula, because there are tons of formula out there, that some could be more gentle or things like that, then you know, you don't have the guidance to kind of guide you. You're gonna try an error and you're gonna ruin that skin and ruin it for good, and you're gonna take a long year to help recover from sensitivity and all this stuff.
It'll be more expensive. I think it's just, I mean, I'm at this phase for me in my life where it's just easier to hand over to someone that knows what they're doing, because it can become expensive. If you go get the wrong products, you damage your skin. Now you're having to go to a doctor or go and get specific materials to kind of reverse the damage.
Exactly.
And I know the frustration, because for me with the sensitive skin, it was like I would be trying so many things and then I knew I just couldn't use it. But it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna put things on my face until
because
I've done
everything
that
burns.
research. You have to know what it is you're putting on your skin. And like you said, there's different formulas. Acne, it's not a one size fits all. There's different reasons for why you could be having acne.
Exactly.
It could be
internally,
hormonal,
diet, stress.
Acne.
There's a lot of things involved. Yes, you have to try to find the root cause before you jump into try to treat something that it could be from whatever you don't know is going to it's not going to be productive, effective. If
I agree. That's a really good tip. That one, and the starting small as well. So maybe I'll start small now, and then we'll go from there.
Yes.
All right. So if anyone has any questions after watching the video, first off, if you're watching live, you can drop a heart in the comments if you want to. And then if you're watching the replay, then you can actually, there they are. I was waiting for the hearts. And if you're watching the replay, you can put #replay after you've seen the video. But if you do have any questions, like we said, Nam has been doing this for quite some time, and she's extremely passionate about self-care and skincare. So if you want to come on down and you are based in Plano, Texas, or you want to travel to Plano, Texas, I highly recommend it's worth the visit. My visit with Nam was relaxing, peaceful, and she really takes the time to understand your skin before giving you an assessment or before giving you a recommendation.
Right.
And then as far as the skincare, we have a facial. So this is just like a quick on-the-go facial for you. If you had a stressful day after work, if you're feeling like you just need a refresh, if you just want to try something new, maybe you are experiencing changes with your face and you want to get an opinion of an expert, then just come on down. And what you're going to do is follow the instructions that are listed on our Instagram page, or you can just text us 833-705-4352, and we'll tell you exactly how to get your free 10-minute facial at the Skin Sanctuary Studio. Thank you guys for watching the tour. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Nam. I appreciate you for allowing me to come in and show off your space. This is our first ever tour, so yay! I had such a good time, and I learned new things. So what I want to do is just briefly give everybody one last peekaboo of the studio so you can know exactly what to expect when we come out. So there we have it. There's Nam. And then these are the skincare products she was talking about that she recommends. But most importantly, she was talking about how she recommends having routine after you leave your session. So I will see you guys soon. We're going to do a brief podcast interview with Nam behind the scenes, and then we'll publish that after. But if you have any questions, like I said, 833-705-4352. Text us there. We'll get you the direct link straight to Nam's booking and also tell you how you can get that free 10-minute on-the-go facial. And then, Nam, did you have any contact information or anything you want to share with them?
Yes. So anyone can just text me at 972-694-9594.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If they have any question or they need anything, text me, introduce yourself, and I will try to get back as soon as possible. That is the best way to reach me, because sometimes I will be in and out in the session and might not be able to pick up the calls.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching our tour. Bye.
Bye.
I have to make sure I showed off